Hello, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you like my vibe, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe. Anybody who has, thank you. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting scorpiopriestess.com. It is in the description of this video, as well as the link in the bio. I have many different options. If you would like to enter to win a $100 giveaway, you can do that by just liking, subscribing, and entering blessings in the comment section down below. But Scorpio, if you're doing well for yourself, let's allow this for our family members who could use that extra come up. Everybody is welcome to enter to win a free half-hour FaceTime by liking, subscribing, and entering readings in the comment section down below. That is open for everyone. With that being said, let's hop directly into this energy. We are going to do a oracle card reading. I'm going to use nothing but oracle cards, something that I am adding to our menu because I love my oracle cards and I never use a lot of them. So let's hop directly into this. Now, the overall energy here, and I'm just so sorry for you all who are dealing with this, who have been going through a time of a lot of sadness, feeling abandoned, feeling alone. Know that you are never alone. You are never alone. You have been through a very emotional time, and you have finally released the need to hold on. You have let go, or been let go of, and the emotional aftermath has been overwhelming. You are about to see that your sadness can continue to create rough waters that have thrown you about, and that you will finally make it to shore. Now the challenge is to move on from this with wisdom in place without repeating what has led you to this manifestation. You can do it. And by being more like the rat with his neat compartmental say the word nature, and the crab with her hard outer shell for protection, you will come through this tough time. You are wiser now, Scorpio. Less emotional and ready to be hurt, and far more capable of remaining yourself, even walking as you do it in the harsh world. If you feel alone, help is coming and will be with you soon. Although you may be feeling you have made a great mistake, given all of the upheaval, in time you will know you have done exactly the right thing. Dry your tears. Help is here. Well done on making such an important change. For a lot of you, the divine is letting you know that, yes, this has been sad. If you have had to walk away from somebody, yes, it is hard. And it is not unseen by the divine that you are having a hard time. But in the long run, it is going to be so much better for you, and you will come out of these choppy waters. For some of you, you could have been left, and you have been sitting here trying to manage your life now on your own. And it's been very sad. There could be a lot of upheaval in your life right now, a lot going on, trying to figure out how you're going to live with one income perhaps, or where you're going to live, or just a lot of changes happening here in your day-to-day life. And it's hard when you feel so down and out to have to try to take care of children and your home and everything else. So congratulate yourself, Scorpio. The divine is telling you that help is coming soon. If you have found yourself in a very emotional, in the middle of an emotional experience, there will be help on the way. So that being said, let's see what else is coming for Scorpio in the next 7 days. I hope a lot of you can make your way out of this sadness. Ooh, glamour, baby. Love it. Luna. I'm sorry, guys. My puppy has a toy smacking against the desk. The Green Man, abundance, peace, contentment, glamour, you feeling really good about yourself again. In the next 7 days, there could be some action you take towards starting a new job, perhaps, a new relationship, some action you take towards a creative project, whatever the case is. peace and abundance is coming in here. Perhaps even contentment, feeling good about the decisions that you made that have been making you feel so sad and so out of sorts. For some of you here, by the next 7 days, you perhaps are going to start understanding why you had to do what you had to do, or why whatever happened has happened, Scorpio. Maybe it will be in a download, an overall sense of contentment, or meeting somebody new. For some of you, you have someone new coming in because you are making better decisions here. The divine is sending you either a friend or a lover in to assist you here. Pay attention to your dreams. Like I said, you could be having dreams from your guides, have some kind of dream about a prediction in the future, or wake up and just feel a lot different. It has happened to me. I've went to bed one way and woke up another, or been very sure about something else, even though I didn't remember the dream. I know I had a sense, an overall feeling like something was shown to me in my dreams. Now's your chance. Act quickly. Coming out with embrace your inner child and have fun. For some of you, it is the time here to start something new. It is the time to make a move. If you've been considering leaving a bad, toxic relationship, right now may be the time for you to do it. Perhaps you just haven't wanted to deal with all the upheaval, so you're staying in a situation that's very unhealthy. You may want to start taking steps, to get out of this. For others here, you are about to act on a new career, going back to school, doing something new, relocation. Maybe you have been looking into different areas for relocation. Spirit is letting you know that now is the time to act, because you're going to have a lot of contentment, a lot of abundance, prosperity, your intuition on fire. Yeah, the world. The world is at your fingertips here, y'all. You are dealing with most of you are dealing with a very broken heart. For a lot of you Scorpios, you are dealing with a lot of pain, but Spirit's letting you know that there's been a completion to a soul contract, that the world is in your hands, that you just have to go out and explore, and now could be the time to act, because yeah, you're on your journey. Your solar plexus chakra opening back up, and again, action, coming out with strategy. You are being guided here to strategize on your next move. Sit down and make a to-do list, or sit down and write out all the things that you want to accomplish in the next 30 days or the next year, and start checking them off one by one. Micro goal set. Do little things every day, especially if you are in a very sad emotional time. It is not easy to just go out here and take on the world. So do little things. Make a list and start one at a time. Accomplish one thing a day. You are on a journey, and you are at a crossroads right now. For some of you, you could be going to the beach. You could be thinking about taking your kids to a boardwalk, or you already have that planned. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I am. Your solar plexus chakra opening back up here. You starting to feel sexy, glamorous. You could be a very glamorous person, male or female. People view you that way, nevertheless. Starting to feel really sure about the decisions you made to walk away from a person. I feel like for some of you, you had no other choice. Somebody gave you no choice. You had to walk away. There was nothing else to do. There was nowhere else to go. This person was cheating or lying or not coming home, or ghosted you altogether. And the only choice you had was to move forward, or the only choice you have now is to take action and move forward. Don't worry about tomorrow. Don't dwell on the past. Right now, in this present moment, take your life hour by hour. If you are going through a really hard time, it's important to not spin and get in your mind, and really focus on the here and the now. Tell me, Spirit, what is coming for Scorpio? Yeah, some things are not meant to be, Spirit saying, okay? Somebody here, you need to cleanse your energy. Somebody or something is not good for you. Evil eye, trickery, lies here. Somebody was lying to you. not being honest to you. For a lot of you, this is a lover. For others, this could be family, friends, a career. There could be something in your life that is just not good for you and you don't resonate with it anymore. You're being guided to ask yourself, reflect, what do I truly want? If this is a love situation, write everything out that you want out of a lover. What do you want? Loyalty, love? Do you want a lot of attention? Do you want to travel? Do you want a person to be generous? Write it all out. And then check the ones that the person you have just had to leave actually does for you. For most of you, there's going to be very few check marks on that page. Most of you, I see it all the time. This person that you had to leave or left you wasn't even giving you what you wanted, wasn't even filling your cup all the way, wasn't giving you the attention and the love and the loyalty that you required. But you know, love is blind at times. So it's time to start seeing it for what it is, right? It's time to start looking at it in black and white. Another chance to get it right. Adjust your motives. This is you. You're going to have a fresh start. You're going to have a chance to get it right with a new lover, perhaps. For some, if this person checks all of your boxes, but you're just having some trouble right now, then maybe you will be able to reconnect. It just really depends on your story. So let's move on to money, and then we are going to do love with some advice. Tell me, Spirit, what can Scorpio expect in the next 7 days for finances, please? Using a magic spell or your manifestation power is strong. See, Spirit's telling you, you are a strong manifester here, but you may want to cast a spell or do some kind of manifestation technique or visualization. A very good visualization to do regarding your money, if you feel there's blockages, is to envision money pouring down on you from the sky. Envision dark clouds moving quite fast, like it's about to storm, leaving you, and the sky turning bright, and then money pouring down on you. Let the universe know that you're opening up that energy cord to finances. Money is only energy. It is just energy. And when you stop to think about it in that way, you can attract money to you just like you can attract people. You may want to remove some blockages. For some of you, maybe get on Pinterest. You can find so many spells, manifestation techniques on there. I love to get on Pinterest and just poke around. I'm always on Pinterest when I'm looking for a recipe, or sometimes I do little spells and things like that. It is a very good tool to use. Teach what you know, even if you aren't an expert. Teacher, life coach, mentorship, or being a motivational speaker. You have the ability to help others uncover their true potential here, Scorpio. For some of you, maybe you want to do something along the lines of that. Maybe you want to teach, you want to mentor. You don't have to do it as a career. You can do it, just be a mentor to the people around you. Be a mentor to your friends and family. You know, the saying that everybody says, heal it forward. My saying, if you heal it forward, you are actually being a mentor. When you help others around you start healing because you're doing the healing work, that is being a mentor. For some of you, you perhaps need to find a mentor or a life coach to help you navigate through this sad time. You're activating your soul's purpose in receiving gifts. Awaken your soul and tap into your ancestral memory and inner wisdom, focusing too much on the material world instead of the spiritual world. I have to take a step back sometimes and ask myself this as well. I took an oath to my guides, to myself, that if Scorpio Priestess began to be more about how much money I was making, opposed to what my real priorities are, and that is to help and to guide people, then I would take a step back. People tell me all the time I should raise my prices, I should whatever, but it's not about that for me. Yes, I have to make a living, but if I start to charge an ungodly amount for a tarot reading, for a personal private reading, I feel like you have lost all center. I'm sorry, but it's something that I feel. I feel that, yes, you have to make a living, but it's more about helping and guiding with my gift than money, right? For some of you, you're being guided to take a step back and ask yourself, what do you believe in, Scorpio? What is it that you believe in? And can you make money from it? If you can, beautiful. But why? What is the bigger picture here? Stop focusing so much on the material world as well, and start focusing on energy healing or manifestation techniques. Really take your focus off not having enough money or wanting more money, because energetically, law of attraction, you actually start pushing it away. For some of you, you may be speaking lack out on your life, or in such a bind with money that you're actually just bringing more lack on top of you, because maybe you can't pay your bills, and that's such a hard place to be. My heart goes out to you. I've been there before in periods of my life, and it is not a fun place to be. It's easier said than done, but you can change your mindset and start. If that's the only thing you can change today is your mindset, start working on mindset change regarding money. Something seems to be out of control. For some of you, you could be getting a promotion or revisiting a job from the past, a past job perhaps. You could find some money any day now laying on the street here. For some of you, you want to be actors. You could be administrative assistants. You could be somebody's assistant, but there is some hidden potential that you have that you could make money from. You could see a small increase, but again, honest assessment here, making a honest assessment, career building, possibly a fresh start in a new career is where you want to go, is what you want to do. If you feel you're being guided to do something like this, Scorpio, take a chance on yourself. Take small steps towards it. Somebody could give you a gift of money. For some of you, you are being guided to write your manifestations out, actually physically write. It really does a lot with connecting and putting it out here into the universe. For some of you, hi, sweetheart. My baby Luna's down here. She got in trouble, so she's been just poking around, and she wanted her mommy's attention, but it's raining and she was soaking wet, so I couldn't lift her up, and we got into an argument, my puppy and I. Nevertheless, for some of you here, you're being guided to write out your manifestations or write out your to-do list. Moving on here to love. So please give us something good, Spirit. Tell me, what is coming towards Scorpio in love? What is coming towards my beautiful, sexy, handsome Scorpios in love? Ooh, we have a card that doesn't belong. Travel. For some of you, you may be wanting to travel, okay? For some of you here, you may meet somebody while traveling, or you may be at a distance. Yeah. Oh, boy. See, again, with strategy, right? You've been very stressed out because of a toxic connection. Very, very stressed out. There's somebody around you that could be quite toxic, that is strategizing on how to come into you or how to approach you. Now, this could be a new person for some of you, because you're going through some kind of a passage. You could have children to this person. Communication coming in, perhaps from a past person. This person takes things to extreme, though. They take things overboard, like they do the very most all the time with everything in their life. This could be somebody who is always overindulging, who is always doing things that they shouldn't do. They want to come in here. They have some strategy. They're strategizing on how to come into you, what to say to you. I feel like a lot of you, you're like, walk a mile in my shoes, because this person may come, with the world's smallest violin, saying how hard things have been for them, blah, 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 when they're the ones who left you and you've been holding the bag kind of scenario. Spirit's asking you to release your ex, okay? Divine timing is at work in your love life. For some of you here, it's time to release this person. They could be coming back to test you, Scorp. This could be a divine test, or this person could be testing you for real, right? Spirit is asking you to wait and allow this beautiful new love to come in if this relationship is toxic. For some, perhaps this person's been working on their self, right? But allow it to unfold naturally. And again, with children, there's some big message here about children. This seems to be someone you have children with, or this is somebody who acts extremely childish, or somebody that could have left you and got another person pregnant, or got pregnant to another, whatever the case may be. I feel like for some of you, this person could have left and went back to somebody they had children with. And this is one of the reasons why you had to let them go. You didn't have any choice but to walk. Tell me, Spirit, what about this new love? So you have new love on the way, but you also have communication from a past lover coming in. Yeah, see, for some of you, there's been challenges, and this person ghosted you. This past person ghosted you. It can be difficult to hear, but if someone is ghosting you and doesn't want to be with you, they are reflecting on lack of your, you should reflect on lack of your own self-worth. For some of you here, this person wants reunion. They absolutely do. They ghosted you. There's been big challenges, small challenges, and this past person here that Spirit's asking you to perhaps release and let go of trying to control it, wants to communicate. Behind every twin flame journey is a divine plan and divine time for accomplishing it. Don't focus on when, but how you can learn from it. For some, this person could be learning lessons, okay? They actually could be growing. They could be learning. Both of you have learned a lot about yourself and understand the potential of your connection. This reunion will be physical in nature. So for some of you here, this person's been actually learning lessons. Very beautiful. I hope that if you want to reconnect with them, that they really have. I feel for a lot of you, this person has maybe actually been putting in the work because they were a trickster, they were a liar, they were a cheater, and they don't want to be this kind of person anymore. For others, there could have just been a lot of arguing and fighting. Maybe y'all didn't agree on parenting styles, or your children didn't get along. But I will tell you this, karmic, even though this is a karmic connection, it is meant to help you grow and to heal. You may find your true soulmate or twin flame. For some of you, you were dealing with your karmic. For others, this person left you for a karmic that they have children with. They have children to some karmic that they left you. But the thing is they had to experience this karmic relationship for them to grow, for them to heal, for union to come in. This time, there's no going back. You're reclaiming your self-worth and beginning the healing process. For some of you, this person is going through a breakup and saying goodbye, bye-bye to this karmic. For others, you're saying bye to this person because this new lover is coming in. Eros is sexual, passionate, and a romantic kind of love that can be an infatuation filled with lust and danger due to loss of control. And we have let go of control issues. For some of you, you're going to meet somebody that's going to just blow you out of the water. You are going to have parts of yourself opened up like that hasn't been touched in a very long time. For some of you, it is going to be exhilarating and very, very intense. I really can't help but smile, Scorpio, because what I'm feeling right now is that a lot of you here have a big surprise coming in for you with this new lover. This is somebody here who it's going to be very intense, very quite beautiful, but you are being guided to let this unfold naturally right now because your past person wants to communicate with you, and something about what they say to you, you may realize you're not healed at all and you're never going to heal, and I have to say goodbye. Others, you may start to understand where they've been on this journey and get an idea of where you all stand, and they may tell you that they're leaving a karmic, and this new love is actually a reconnection for some. It just depends on where you are here in this scenario. If this was a extremely toxic, dangerous connection here with a lot of arguing and fighting and cheating and back and forth, you may want to think about releasing. Finding myself, see? It was time I went within to find myself again. I need to figure out what I want out of life. I need space. This is what this person has been doing. Whoever I'm channeling for some of you, this person has been finding their self. They've been out here just trying to figure it all out, trying to figure this, why they feel the way they do for you, why they do the things they do. They perhaps have been doing shadow work, inner child healing. I'm very jealous. I can barely stand it. They are really jealous of something you're doing, or perhaps something you're posting, Scorpio. Maybe you're looking really good. Maybe you got a new job. Maybe you're dating again. Whatever the case is, this person seems to feel very jealous, but I don't know how I feel about this connection anymore. This is the problem. This person has been trying to find their self, trying to figure out exactly what it is they even want. They do not know. It is unclear. So for some of you, that is why you are being guided to release the need to control this. Release isn't always, it doesn't always mean it's over forever. Release can mean you're going to release the need to know if this person is coming back or not, because no matter what, you are going to be happy. You are going to manifest the life of your dreams with or without this person, knowing that you can make it through this world on your own. You don't need a motherfucking soul next to you. As long as you have you is always where you need to be. Now, having a love is a beautiful thing, but it's not a necessity. Your life's not going to fall apart if this person walks out the door. Do you see what I'm saying? Tell me about this past person, Spirit. This person here could be dealing with, they have a lot of secrets. And again, they're very wishy-washy. They don't want you to know something as well. There's something that they're hiding. They're quite wishy-washy, going back and forth in their minds, not knowing really exactly what they want. They throw you under the bus. This person could be telling the third party that you chased them, or telling people that you were the problem, telling them how you reacted about something and not saying what they actually did or said, that kind of vibe. I feel this person's getting unsolicited advice from some know-it-all. Could be a mother, could be a friend, could be a third-party karmic. They seem to be easily triggered right now because they don't know what they want. They are really on edge, and they're afraid they're going to lose you. They're quite jealous of whatever you're doing. Now, there could be a karmic that's jealous as well. Yeah, once another chance. Here we go again. The thing is here is I feel for some of you, this person has a very toxic connection with a karmic. A lot of, wow, these cards, I'm sorry guys, they're sliding back down. A lot of back and forth, a lot of up and down with this karmic, and they're miserable. I feel that for some of you, this is a situation where this person has left you a few times for this third party. They've left you a few times for this past person. And they're just very unclear on what they want. But they are done being Mr. or Mrs. Nice Guy to this third party. I feel like for a lot of you, they're going through a breakup right now. I just feel it in the energy. So most of you, this person will reach back out. They may tell you that they are trying to find themselves, that they're not sure what they want, that they love you, that they're afraid to lose you, but they're very confused. I feel for a lot of you, you're going to know where you stand with this person at the very least, and you will be able to make some better decisions then moving into the future for yourself. So this new connection, the intensity of a true soul connection, includes great highs and lows. Coming out with trust. You need to have trust in a relationship in order for it to flourish. So this new connection here is going to be quite intense. But Spirit is saying you may struggle with some trust issues, Scorpio, because of this past situation. If you're dealing with trust issues, know that, remember that use your lessons as a guide, but don't allow somebody else's mistakes to bleed all over a new relationship. Don't hold another person accountable for things a past person did to you. Essentially is what I'm getting off that energy. Tell me about the new love, Spirit, please. Tell me about the new love. The divine will help you recognize signs and miracles coming out with universe and challenges. So for some here, you have been challenged You've been challenged time and time again because it was only preparing you for this new love. The universe is guiding you to that special person. Allow everything to take its natural course. Again, let go of control issues. The divine could be sending you angel numbers, could be sending you signs, messages, synchronicities everywhere to let you know that there is a new person on the way. To hang on if that is what you're looking for. Somebody that's going to open you up. Right? Make you feel very, very good. Tell me date, time, date, spirit. So within the next 6 weeks, okay, but something about this new connection is going to make you feel quite confused. For a lot of you, you're going to feel confused because a past person is going to start communicating as well. It's going to all happen at the same time. So you're going to have to really make a balanced decision. I feel like it could be a test. The divine could be testing you to see if you've learned your lesson with this past person or not. But it just depends on where you are. So what is the advice that we can give to Scorpio spirit? What is the advice that we have for Scorpio, please? Don't settle. I love this card. Don't accept your current situation or circumstances as the best you'll ever have. Don't be afraid to start over. Direct message here. If this past connection was very toxic and this person was very disrespectful to you or did the same thing repeatedly to you over and over, you may want to take a look at, are you settling or not? You're getting to know who you truly are on a soul level. Take things slow as you are being shifted in the way you interact with the world around you. Path to mastery. You're stepping into an expanded consciousness that you will soon see. See, they're both saying the same thing. You are raising your vibration. You are raising your consciousness spiritually and otherwise. For some of you here, when you raise your vibration and get out of this sadness and this despair and this feeling abandoned, you're going to be able to manifest things like you never thought you could before. New things are going to start coming in. It's not even going to feel like the same life for you, Scorp. So understand here that it's going to be like a brand new world. It's like a brand new world when you raise your vibration, because you start attracting things that you never thought possible before. And that's what a lot of you are doing. You are heading in that direction. Blessings, baby. Love, light, blessings. Through this card, you are being showered with angelic light. Accept the blessings about to come your way. You see what I mean? And know that you deserve to be and have all of your heart's desires. You are being lovingly guided along the path, a magical journey through which you shall discover your true essence. Congratulations. Direct message here from your guardian angel. I felt this energy. Something's going to start pouring into your life that you never thought was possible before. Opportunities, people, lovers, whatever the case is, whatever it is you want. Get writing a manifestation list. Write out everything that you want. And open up your arms and say, universe, I am open to receive my blessings. I'm ready, baby. Bring them into me. Because a lot of you are raising your vibration. And by this time next year, you're not even going to recognize your life. I hope everybody has a beautiful and blessed day. Love and light.